Unleash the power of your iPhone with these 28 simple tricks for a more convenient life. Part 2. Hello my dear friends. How are you? I hope you are well, in good health and in the happiest of days. Today I have a new video with you, which is Unleash the power of your iPhone using these 28 simple tricks for a more comfortable life. Part 2. I hope you like it, but before watching the video, subscribe to the channel to receive everything new. Now let us follow the explanation. Personalization and accessibility. Activate native iOS keyboard haptic feedback. Haptic feedback is nothing new on iOS except for the native keyboard which was previously without it. In iOS 16, you can now enable vibration to type on your iPhone keyboard. Go to Settings, then Sounds and Haptics. Scroll down to Keyboard Feedback. Enable the haptic slider button. Get the best of cinema mode and photography modes. Apple introduced cinematic mode and photography modes with the release of the iPhone 13 series. Since these features are hardware dependent, only owners of the iPhone 13 series and later models will be able to take full advantage of these functions. In our article on tips for using cinema mode, we show you how the video feature works and different ways to edit footage during and after recording. If you have a compatible device, you can learn how to take a video with a blurred background and understand how you can automatically change the foreground object or person in the shot. When it comes to photography styles, Apple's latest generation smartphone camera lets you apply the same hue, temperature and saturation changes as traditional filters, but takes advantage of the iPhone's hardware to provide a different result compared to existing methods. Here's how to get better at using photography styles on iPhone. How to activate picture-in-picture mode on YouTube. Since iOS 15, Apple has been providing an advanced option to use YouTube in a floating window. This function is known as picture-in-picture (PIP), and makes it possible to zoom YouTube videos on the iPhone screen. However, to enable picture-in-picture mode on YouTube on iPhone, a premium subscription to Google's streaming app is required. If you're like me, you're also a YouTube Premium subscriber. First, you need to register as a trial user. Then the function will automatically be available on your iPhone. On the other hand, if you want to stay YouTube free, our advice is to download the Pipifier app directly from the App Store. We show you the complete step-by-step in this tutorial on how to enable picture-in-picture mode on YouTube. Here is a short version of it. For YouTube Premium users, open the YouTube website on your iPhone. Start playing any video. Swipe up to zoom out, or press the home button. The video will continue in a small window. For non-privileged users, download Pipifier from the App Store for an alternative PIP solution. Turn your iPhone keyboard into a trackpad. Of all the iOS tips, turning your iPhone keyboard into a trackpad is by far the most useful trick, and I enjoy using it almost every day. It's actually a basic trick, one that most iOS users don't know about and is probably less common than the iPhone's lamp dimming function. To quickly place Apple's standard keyboard cursor in a strategic position, simply long press the spacebar and wait for the letters to disappear. Then, without removing your finger from the screen, you can move the cursor as you wish. And you can edit the text, like a pro. Open shortcuts and other actions using the back tap feature. Well, this tip is as old as activating dark mode on iPhone, but it still goes unnoticed by most people. In addition to just taking screenshots, Back Tap offers a wealth of features and shortcut options using 2 or 3 taps on the back of your iPhone. The exciting thing about this feature is that it supports models from iPhone 8 onwards. And besides being an important accessibility tool, it also acts as shortcuts to important system programs, such as the camera and, in my case, Shazam. To enable back tap on your iPhone, follow these steps. Go to Settings, Accessibility, Touch, then tap back tap. Press double tap or triple tap and choose an action. Finished. To start the procedure, simply double or triple tap on the back of your iPhone. Media and entertainment. Connect your Nintendo Switch controllers. You probably already know that you can connect a PS4, PS5 or Xbox One S, X and Xbox Series S, X controller via Bluetooth to your iPhone. But if you have a Nintendo Switch, you can also connect a Joy-Con to your iPhone. The nice thing about this trick is that you usually have at least 2 Joy-Cons and each can be used as a separate controller. You can also connect each Joy-Con, whether right or left, independently to your iPhone. Well, I don't know of many mobile games that involve local multiplayer, but if you do, you must like this trick. To do this, on your Joy-Con, press the pairing button between the SL and SR triggers. On your iPhone, turn on the Bluetooth settings and pair your Joy-Cons. Merging duplicates in images. The Photos app has a new help feature that allows you to discover and merge photos of which you have multiple copies. If you want to free up some storage space, go to the Photos app. Go to your albums and then scroll down to More. Tap Duplicates and select the photos you want to combine. Select Merge. According to Apple, merging duplicates ensures the best quality image is maintained and metadata is merged consistently. Zoom in to crop. Since we're on the subject of cameras, here's a bonus tip on using zoom to crop photos. Since your phone's main camera can take photos with a lot of detail, the zoom to crop feature can help you maintain image quality while enlarging the image at the same time. Here's how to make the most of the zoom to crop option. Go to Gallery. Select Image. Zoom in and out until you find the best sized composition. Tap the crop button at the top right of the screen. Finished. You have edited your photo. Of course, you can use additional editing options before saving it. Utility and management. Delete contacts more easily. Unlike Android, iOS doesn't like long presses. Whether it's selecting or accessing a contextual menu, Apple always prefers to make you perform multiple actions rather than rely on a single long press. This is the case, for example, when you delete a contact. First, you have to select the contact, edit it and then press the delete button. Now, it's even easier as you can delete a contact in iOS 16 using one long tap. Go to your contacts. Select the contact you want to delete, then tap and hold it. In the contextual menu, select Delete Contact. How to set up Apple Pay. If you have an iPhone or Apple Watch, setting up Apple Pay will help you deepen the capabilities of your devices. Apple's contactless payment platform works with Apple Wallet and offers a range of options. From payment card integration to ID card storage, Apple Wallet can be very convenient. By setting up your credit or debit card, you can easily make purchases using just your iPhone to check out in stores with Apple Pay. So, to set up a new debit or credit card in the Wallet app, you'll need to set up Apple Pay from your iPhone. We have an in-depth tutorial on how to set up Apple Pay. However, here's a short version of it. Open the Wallet app and tap the plus in the top right corner. Tap Continue on the Apple Pay setup screen. Choose the type of card, credit, debit card or Apple Card, to add. Scan the card with your camera or enter the details manually, then tap Next. Enter the card expiration date and security code, then press Next. Agree to the terms and conditions. Choose your verification method, email, text, call. Enter the code, and then click Next. Wait for your bank, card issuer to be verified, then tap Next to use Apple Pay. Secretariat and privacy. Protect your notes with password and/or Face ID. Apple's native note-taking app now lets you protect your notes with a password and/or Face ID. This is a very useful trick if you store sensitive content like IDs, passwords, or any other sensitive information on your phone. You can either use your iPhone password and sync it with iCloud Keychain, or create a new password just for your notes. Once you've chosen your password, you can choose a second level of protection with Face ID. When you open a note, you can lock it by clicking on the lock icon in the toolbar at the top. Its contents will only be visible after you enter the correct password or scan your face to unlock it. To lock your notes in iOS, go to the Notes app and open or create a note. Tap the three-dot menu at the top left and select Lock. Choose your password and whether or not you want to use Face ID. Open the note and tap the lock icon in the top toolbar. Reset forgotten iPhone passcode. Starting with iOS 17 and later, Apple provides a window to reset the passcode on iPhone. However, this feature is only available for 72 hours after changing your passcode. Here is a brief step-by-step tutorial on the all-new iOS 17 feature to reset forgotten iPhone passcode. Try to unlock your iPhone using passcode. If that doesn't work, tap Forgot your passcode, the option that appears on the lock screen. The pop-up screen will prompt you to enter your old passcode. After you enter your old passcode correctly, you'll be able to set a new one. Private browsing locker in Safari. Starting in iOS 17, the first time you open Safari, you'll see the private browsing locker. I recommend activating it immediately. The reason is pretty straightforward. It adds an extra layer of privacy to your phone. To activate it, simply click the Tabs icon button in the bottom right corner of Safari. Go to the Private tab, and give the browser permission to use your Face ID. Once set up, swiping from left to right will open your tabs, ensuring they stay only at your fingertips. Open the Safari app. Tap the Tabs button, usually located in the lower right corner. Go to the Special Tabs section. When prompted, give Safari permission to use Face ID for private tabs. Swipe from left to right to view your tabs, secured with Face ID. Well, these are some of the best iOS functions and usage tips for iPhone users right now. What do you think are the common features here? At the end of the video, I thank you for watching and I hope you liked it. And see you in a good video.